back to my channel, YouTube. I believe this is episode 7 of Losing My PC Building Virginity. Last episode we got the power supply and stuff in, and this episode we're going to unbox my AIO, and also the hub for my front fans came in, so we'll be looking at that too. But first I want to show you what I've done so far in cable management. As you can see, I've got all the cables routed around this way and up here. The only cables I don't have routed yet, of course, are the power cables for the front fans. I got to figure out where I want to put my hub, and we'll be doing that today on video. But the rest of it I think is starting to look pretty good. This one here, remember this Lian Li case has panels on it. So when I put this panel on here, it's going to go on right here, just like so. It actually goes underneath there, just like that. And the only cable that you'll have here is for my, that's for the rear fan, and this right here. There's also a cable that goes right there, so some of this will also be hidden. And I've got it zip tied up here. I could probably have this little white thing up here somewhere, like that. I don't know yet, but it's coming along pretty good, I think. Of course, you got all this down here, but it don't look bad. It's all kind of curved all the same way. I think it actually looks pretty good. I'm going to do something with this right here. Maybe bring that in like that, so you can't see it very well. But I think it's I think for my first attempt, it's not bad. Let's take this thing off if we can. I'm just holding it up here. There we go. So that's my cable management. Let's look at the front of it, and I'll show you what the front looks like. Okay, I haven't, of course, I ain't got my GPU in yet, so I can't hook this one up. But the main cable, I kind of just brought in from the back here and looped around that way. I think that looks okay. If anybody else has any other suggestions on what to do with this big old fat cable, I'm all ears. And of course my CPU cable's going up here, but that's not hardly going to be seen, especially once I get the AIO in there. All the fan hubs, I would like to do something. I haven't hooked up this audio. I redid that audio. I need to still hook that up. I'm going to get some black tape or something, I think, and tape these. I've got 2 that show these colored wires. I'm going to put some electrical tape or something on there just to kind of cover them up a little bit. Other than that, I've already turned it on, and just to check the fans and to make sure I had the fans and the RGB lit up, and everything works except for the front fans. The RGB lights up, of course, but there's no power yet to the fans. So let's kind of set that back like that. Let's first open up the hub. It came in yesterday. It got delayed a day. I don't know why. I got a message from Amazon saying that it's been delayed. Throw that on the floor and pick it up later. Well, that's a little bitty thing, isn't it? That little bitty box. Big old envelope in a little bitty box. Okay, I guess. As long as it's here, that's all that counts. There's not going to be a whole lot of unboxing to this. This, I believe, it is supposed to go. This goes into the AI, not the AIO, the SATA port right here. And not sure what this thing here is for. It looks like power connectors. I guess I've got to hook this red one up to this and hook this into the motherboard, into one of my, I have one power connector left, I believe. So I will hook this one up. I haven't decided where I'm going to put this. It has 3M tape, and it also has a hole right here, so if I wanted to, I could put a screw and screw it in somewhere. But where, I do not know. I had an idea that maybe I would use one of these drive bays and stick it in there. That's a thought, anyway. But we'll get it figured out here in a minute. The next thing we want to do, I don't think I'll keep that box. A bitty box. Oh well. Is get the IOO. I don't want that to fall. It's going to fall probably anyway. Let's put them up here. Don't want them all scratched up. Okay, and this is the IO. Put that up to give us a little more room. Okay, and this is a Arctic Freeze 2. There's a Freezer 2. And we'll soon find out here. And we will be putting this IO in the system today. Now some packing material. I'm assuming that's what that is. Just the packing material. And we've got the AIO. Get rid of this box. Well, this I don't like. This box has been opened, it seems like. There's no tape or seal. That bothers me. Right here, this seal right here. It's not sealed, it's not taped. But it is the Liquid Freezer 2 240. And let's cross our fingers that I don't have to send it back. It looks like it's going to be okay. I'm trying to keep this in camera shot for you. Put it like that, I guess. There, you can see it. Looks like we got the thing that goes on the CPU. I don't know what you call it. I can figure out how to open it. Kind of bothers me that that box is not taped shut. But so far so good. And this must be the accessories. Well, I'm having a hard time keeping everything in the camera. I guess I'll just have to use that front camera for now. Bend this down a little bit. Now that we've stopped talking about the computer, let me adjust this a little bit. There we go. That'll work right there. All right. These must be the installation kits. We will need the one for the AMD. And I hope they're labeled. Looks like we got, thank you for choosing Arctic, the cooler way. Not 100% happy. Arctic support. Please contact us at first to discuss your concerns. Share your experience and write a review on Amazon. Okay. Then we got Liquid Freezer 240 support. It's got the barcode on it for me to scan. We're not going to do that right now. Let's get rid of this box. That's everything in that box. I noticed that in some of my previous videos, I have a hard time keeping things in the camera. So if I keep looking up at that camera, I'm just checking to make sure that I've got the best possible view for y'all to see. Okay, are these labeled? No. Well, I'm hoping there's that. I have that Grizzly thermal paste that I'm going to use. We won't be using this stuff. Got the stickers for something. We got 4 of these, a bunch of screws, and I'm not sure what it all is. Let's see if we can find some directions. We'll just set all this right here. Let's finish opening this. Hopefully there's some direction somewhere. No, there isn't. I guess I'm going to have to go online and print out the directions. It was probably an Amazon return, and whoever returned it didn't send back the directions. There's no manual for hooking it up. Yeah, I was worried because anytime you get a box, you've got a piece of tape on here, and there is no manual in it that I can see. It's just cardboard. I will have to go online, use that barcode to find the manual so we can put it together. Because I'm not sure. Look how thick that is. Wow. Pull this out. I'll pull this one out. I'm hoping it'll fit. Alright, I figured what was going on. Arctic changed their mounting procedure and hardware to revision 3, and these are the revision 3s, not the ones you originally put on. And anyway, I did some research online, and they say some motherboards with this revision 3 will hit your VRM capacitors and it won't mount flush, which is exactly the problem that I have. So this Arctic 3, Arctic 2 can't be put in this computer. Don't have the right hardware. The revision 3 that they came out with will not work with this computer, with this motherboard. So it's going back to Amazon, and I guess my option is to wait and get another one, or just put the Ryzen fan on it for now, and so we can get it up and running, and then eventually I will probably put a water cooler on it. I'm going to have to do some more research online, but you know what, I think this is probably going to be it for this video, because to tell you the truth, I'm kind of pissed about this. I went on their website and they even talked about all the problems they're having with the mounting, and how it's hitting the VR arms, and the back plate is loose and it should tighten up maybe, and all kinds of crap. They changed their mounting hardware with revision 3, and which is what I've got. Let me turn this camera on and I'll show exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. According to their website, revision 3, these are the correct mounting brackets. But they have to go on these standoffs, which screw into the back plate. But when you set these on here, so they line up like they're supposed to, they're hitting my VRM capacitors. See, it won't line up. So the whole damn AIO is worthless to me. I can't use it. Nice of them to say that and ship the wrong crap for the motherboard. I mean, this is a popular motherboard. It's Asus. You know, how the hell do you make a AIO that doesn't fit an Asus motherboard? It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, it's going back. And I guess this is going to be it for this video. Next time I post a video, we'll either be putting the original Ryzen blower on it, or I'll have a different AIO to put in here. Anyway, this is going to be it for now. See you later. So I'm in a pissed off mood, but I'm sure you understand. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.